Hey there, Gemini. Happy birthday to all my Gemini friends out there. This is your June 2023 general monthly reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so, so much. If you are new to me, welcome. Thank you guys for checking out my channel, my readings. I link your playlist up here and also at the end so you can catch all the Gemini readings. And don't forget to watch your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. Your general monthly spread is beginning, middle, and ending of the month in a 9-card spread. Wow, beautiful. I will also pull some energy oracles to see what other energy we can anticipate or maybe expect for some of you throughout the month. Love it. The Garden and the Gate. 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Oh, 2 cards came out, which I'm going to take it because, funny enough, cornucopia and caring connections, right? Abundance in all areas of your life, financial, emotional, mental, spiritual, energetic abundance. And look what we have here. Literally King of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles here. Very strong feelings, emotions of abundance, caring connections. The 2 of Cups here. I mean, that is like the perfect fit that goes here in the bottom row. So you're definitely ending the month of June on a strong note, a very beautiful high note. And look at that. I cannot make this up for you guys. I love, love, love this energy for my Gemini friends. So let's see what we have here for you. I'm going to start off with the energy oracles, the Garden and the Gate. Okay, so this is just one of those gentle nudges, gentle reminder that, well, you can have it all. If you're ready to take that leap of faith, if you're ready to unlock the door to the next chapter of your life, if you're ready to make changes or be open and ready to receive whatever life has in store for you, your next chapter. You know, she has the key right hanging off of her neck. The gate isn't very tall, right? It's something that she can easily climb over. She probably doesn't even need a key for it. But it's that energy of standing on the wayside in contemplation and thinking of just how perfect she wants her life to be, just how amazing and good she wants her life to be, like everything she wishes she can manifest for herself, but there is something holding her back. Now, it can be the energy of fear of failure, fear of success, or fear of just trying all over again when it comes to a new relationship. So I get this feeling of being afraid to invest more time, energy, effort into a new connection, a new relationship, okay? For some, it just feels like it's an entire package altogether, right? The way everything connects on business, in your personal life, your friends, your family, your goals. I do feel like there is this essence of life planning with some very big goals that in your mind are very big, but the universe is saying, listen, they're not unattainable. They're not at a faraway distance. We know what's in your vibration. We know what's in your mind. We know what you've been wanting to work towards or do for yourself, your family, your partnership, your business, your children, you name it. But you've got to take that leap of faith. You've got to take that step towards, you know, making the big changes. And I just heard some of you are afraid of making sacrifices, right? Whether that means sacrificing time, energy, effort, maybe being taken away from one thing or relationship to invest in another, right? For some of you, you may be afraid of, starting over in a new relationship. If you're single and you're putting yourself out there, the last connection may have been very draining. You may still be dealing with ramifications from it, drama, baby mama, baby daddy issues, still not getting along, communication sucks, trying to heal from getting out of that situation. And in your mind, you're just like, mind, body, soul, spirit, I just can't take anymore. How do I have the energy to move into a new connection, a new relationship, and start all over again, right? How do I start pouring into something else when I need to pour into myself first, right? Or children, or family, or career, or job, whatever it is that you're trying to do, you have this feeling lingering around you that says, I'm afraid to invest elsewhere because it's going to take away from what I'm trying to hone in on, what I'm trying to refine and stay grounded in. The universe is saying they are waiting for you to take that leap of faith. They are waiting for you to take that next step, that leap of faith, that next step towards change and transformation, regardless of how difficult it may seem for you, regardless of how you in your mind are saying, this is going to be too hard for me to start all over. I don't know if I'm ready for that. My life isn't perfect right now. How can I open myself to this? Your life doesn't have to be perfect. If you wait for the most perfect opportunity to make these changes, you're going to be waiting for a long time. Just like that saying is, I'm not ready yet. It's like, you may never be ready. And then the universe comes in and makes these changes when you're absolutely not close to being ready, to remind you that there is no getting ready for. Because when it comes across your path, an opportunity, a person, a job, whatever it may be, a new home, a new relationship, it will happen for you. It will manifest for you. You also have 5th chakra Archangel Gabriel here. That is your throat chakra. Some of you may need to heal or do some healing work, be more communicative. If you may be afraid of speaking up or speaking your truth, I do get this feeling that some of you are just kind of like at odds about like, why do I even bother? People don't listen to me, or people aren't listening to me, or I felt so silenced and stifled in my last job, in my last relationship. I am not ready to expand my horizons. Look at that. My throat closed up when I said that. So some of you are feeling like you're just not ready to take back control of your life, to really pull the reins back, grab the bull by the horn and saying, no, enough is enough. I do feel like there is a little bit of fear here about whether or not what you're saying. It's a little bit of insecurity here for some of you Geminis, where you're almost afraid of saying the wrong thing, or sounding stupid, or sounding cringy, or especially if you're dating, if you are a Gemini male, especially, I'm hearing that very, very clearly. Some of you may be like, what if they don't think I'm funny? What if they don't think I'm attractive? I haven't done this in a long time. I'm just hearing that very, very strongly. There is this sense of, feeling afraid to put yourself out there. Maybe there's this fear of really letting somebody get to know you better and not being able to hold a conversation. I'm hearing it's like pulling teeth from you. So really get clear about that. Like, are you wanting to get out just for the sake of getting out, and then you're not putting any effort in it? Are you fearful of putting too much effort? And what do you think is going to happen if you don't really make a fair amount of effort, put a fair amount of effort into something, right? Let's be clear about this, okay? But 5th chakra Archangel Gabriel here. Archangel Gabriel is definitely saying, reach out, call on to him to help you here clear up your throat chakra. Use like a blue crystal stone, like sodalite, lapis lazuli, even a blue gold stone, sunstone, I should say, and put it on your throat. Meditate. Set the intention on the crystal by saying, with this crystal, help me clear any throat chakra blockages. Allow me to speak freely and clearly without any sense of fear or doubt, or I'm hearing unwavering fear. So some of you may have a problem public speaking as well, if this is something that you need to do at work or school. there is this feeling of having doubts with your communication style. Especially, it just feels weird. It's like if you're a teacher or you have to speak in front of a group of people, the energy of feeling insecure and doubtful is definitely coming through so strongly that people are more focused on that rather than what you are saying. Okay. So understand that it's not the information or the message or your style of teaching that is not working, but rather the way that you are saying it, right? If you're saying it from a place where you're kind of like, I'm not sure if you're going to understand this, but let me explain this. And you're feeling very small and meek and feeling like all eyes on you and everyone is doubting you. And you're feeling that because you've got that doubt within yourself. But what if you just use the same language in a much more confident way? Feeling good about yourself, knowing you know your information, your skills, gifts, education, knowing that you know, basically knowing that you know your shit and that you can present to a group of people and speak clearly, and that you have the knowledge, skills, experience to speak on that. Don't worry about being put under a microscope by other people. You yourself may be doing that a little too harshly. You are, what I'm hearing is you tend to be very, very self-critical. Now, this could be around family, family gatherings. This could be at work. This could be in school. But I feel like you are afraid of being judged, right? And in that moment, in that process, you're the one that's judging yourself the worst, your own harshest critic, your own worst enemy when it comes to things like that, especially because you are an air sign, right? And so you tend to be very cerebral, very, mind focused, and have so many things going through your mind all at once, and thinking and overthinking. And then at the same time, not trusting what you're thinking. Gemini, it's time to get grounded. It's time to clear your energy, your aura of self-doubt. Definitely get out there into nature, plant your feet on the ground, allow Mother Nature, the earth, to help ground you energetically and to help clear away any doubts or blockages that you may have. And if you are feeling like you are struggling with your communication skills or style, or just to be able to express yourself freely, call on to Archangel Gabriel to clear your throat chakra and to assist you, help you to communicate clearly, but to also understand clearly. Okay. Now, I absolutely love that you also got these two cards. You are the only sign so far that has gotten 4 energy oracle. But I just had to take them because I thought it was just absolutely so synchronistic with what you have here at the end of the month, which is a beautiful freaking ending to your month, Gemini. I absolutely have to say that. The cornucopia card, love, love, love this, right? This is absolute. I mean, look at that beautiful gold energy. Money, financial prosperity, but abundance of resources, abundance of joy, abundance of love, abundance of opportunities, right? And all this beautiful fruit in the cornucopia. I mean, that just exudes, especially with, the pomegranates that we have here, with the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. It really does speak of elegance. And look at that. Look at that. All that gold energy, pentacle energy. This is financial success, prosperity, abundance, feeling very, very grounded and financially set when it comes to you know, your finances and your own energy. By the end of the month, you will be in a much better place financially, where your material needs are met, where, you know, anything that you may have worried about in the past, about whether or not you've got the money for this, or the, you know, the resources for that, or the time for this, it all comes to a head at the end of June. You will find the clarity, the answers, the opportunities that bring you to this point, either middle of June or end of June, but it is definitely aligning with you, and it's waiting for you to align with it, okay? Because it's already in your vicinity. But I absolutely love this beautiful, you know, energy of caring connections. This is an abundance of love, care, romance, friendships, the right people around you that you can absolutely love and trust, feeling like you are very well loved, cared for, supported, taken care of. For some of you, I definitely feel like you're meeting someone who is very, very well established financially. You know, maybe you are the one that's very well established financially, but some of you that are looking for love, or that have just recently met someone, this person is very well financially stable, financially set, right? King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, with the Two of Cups. This is a love offer, a romantic or caring connection. So this could be a friend, a family member, a romantic connection that really does connect you with the abundance of life. I'm also hearing everything that the world has available to you. They are really helping to guide you towards that path, and helping you to bring in this energy of financial stability, freedom, abundance, success. Some of you are really tapping into your entrepreneurship skills here. You come up with some money, a starter capital, whatever you may need to start something new, to embark on a new chapter. If you've been waiting for approval on a loan, you're definitely getting approval by the end of the month. I do see big money coming in for you. And it could come in a way of a very caring and supportive partnership. Again, could be a very good friend, could be, you know, romantic partnership. Those of you that have been wanting to look for love, or wanting to open yourself up to love, I definitely feel that this is someone who is very, very fine, very well off financially. Now, it just clicked for me that Capricorn, which is here in the King of Pentacles, was also having the same type of energy, especially towards the end of the month. So you could be meeting a Capricorn, you could be involved with a Capricorn, but I do feel like that could, apologize for that interruption. So as I was saying, Capricorn had Gemini in there reading, but also finding love and, you know, fast moving, growing love. So you could be meeting a Capricorn. You could have Capricorn in your chart, in which case definitely go check that out. I do see some similarities with that at the end of the month. We'll see what the rest of the energies of the other signs have in store. But I do get this beautiful, beautiful energy for you overall for the month of June, that you're getting the clarity that you need. You're getting the clarity and the confidence to be able to make the right decisions, the right choices for you, where you go from here. I feel like after quite some time, you've had to really stand your ground, knowing everything that you've been through. It's time to make a decision. It's time to make a choice. You're at a crossroads here with the Two of Wands at the beginning of the month. And it even feels as though you may have someone that's kind of pushing back and making it very hard or difficult for you to make a decision. I'm also feeling like you already know what your decision is, but there is someone pushing back and not wanting you to take a different option. Whether that's you walking away from a connection, a relationship to pursue, you know, your life's goals, dreams, wishes, just to be single, and somebody not being happy for you because, well, maybe it doesn't involve them, or maybe they just don't agree. Maybe they're just projecting. At whatever case, your life decisions are yours to make. At the middle of the month here with the Emperor, the Death card, and the Chariot card. Can I say, like, major turning point mid-June? You've got three major arcanas here. The Emperor, the Death card, the Chariot. This is very strong Aries, Scorpio, Cancer energy. Whether you have that in your chart or people around you that have, that have those energies in their chart. The Emperor really does speak of very strong entrepreneurial, someone who is like CEO vibes, someone who's got their financial shit in order. Whether this is the energy that you're taking on, you're embarking on, you're making big changes in your life. Again, remember what I said here, that at the beginning of the month, you have the Two of Wands here, where you need to make a choice. Which path do you have to take? Being at a crossroads can sometimes be like debilitating, like difficult for you to make a decision to move forward, right? In this case, I feel like you already know where you need to go. It's like already having the answers, but choosing not to go that route just yet. Feeling like there are people that may not support you, in which case, who the hell cares? Gotta be honest with you, Gemini. Do not stop chasing after your dreams, goals, wishes, whatever it may be, simply because somebody doesn't want you to, doesn't believe in you, doesn't support you. They need to mind their business, right? And so if you are looking into starting your own business or having big changes in your career, maybe you're deciding to go all in on yourself and leaving behind people, places, things, relationships that no longer serve you, that are holding you back, that you've outgrown, simply because you know what makes you happy, you know what you want, you know what you're growing towards, and it's time to make those changes. The Death card and the Chariot card absolutely says, listen, that is the sign the universe has been waiting from you. For you to finally say, I'm going all in on me. I'm choosing me. I'm choosing best possible option scenario for me. I'm choosing my goals, dreams, wishes. I now know what I want, and I now know what will bring me to that point. The Emperor, seriously, the Emperor with the King of Pentacles is being very successful. This right here, successful CEO, boss, entrepreneur. This is got growth in my business. Money is coming in. I am very, very successful, right? The Death card and the Chariot card, things are clearly changing for you for the better. Chariot card has always reminded me of the month of July because it is the 7 card. However, it's also Cancer season in July. So you could, like I said, mid-June, you could be feeling like this is the turning point, a very impactful turning point where either the roads have opened up for you and you finally choose a path and the universe says, finally, Gemini, let me support you towards your new path. We're about to change things up and it's going to be very, very successful. And don't worry, if you've never been at this point of your life before, we will support you, we will help you, we will guide you, and we will bring you to a place of financial success, prosperity, opportunity, a cornucopia of resources. And I heard a plethora of resources, opportunities, opportunities for financial gain, prosperity, financial security, and, for some of you, business partnership or love partnership. For others of you, you could be going in on a partnership with someone that you care for. Absolutely love that energy. I do feel that there is love for my Gemini singles out there that are really going into a brand new chapter of their life that screams financial prosperity, success in all your creative endeavors, business, romantic, financial. It's just middle to the end of the month looks freaking amazing. If you are single and you're like, I'm not looking for love, just stop right there. Love's gonna find you. So it could start off as a friendship and you might be okay with that. But I feel like this could be something that grows into something much more stable, worthwhile, and very much someone who will have a very soft heart for you, that wants to support you and see you. And I'm seeing that they say if you're not ready for what I want with you. Can we at least be friends? Because I want to see your growth. I want to be a part of your life. And I feel like they will even be happy with just being your friend until you are ready. And it's not in a way where it puts pressure on you, but rather in a way where they really truly care for you so deeply that they want to support you however they can. They want to be a part of this journey, and especially during this turning point. It feels very, very loving and supportive, Gemini, and I love this for you. Absolutely. I do feel like there's a little bit of resistance here at the beginning of the month. That resistance, again, could be internal conflict. That's just, you know, you've got yourself, you're holding yourself back clearly with the Garden and the Gate. She's holding herself back from her potential, from, you know, that new chapter. However, with the Two of Wands being here, I do feel like you finally make a decision. Yeah, so the Nine of Swords and the Moon card, it's those fears and anxieties, sleepless nights of not knowing what to expect, what's in store for you, afraid of failing, afraid of losing money, afraid of, you know, worst case scenario, and never for a moment really tapping into the abundant energy of, but what if it is amazing? What if it goes right? And look at that, the Justice card came out. So I do feel like at this point, this feels very much like the scales are balanced in your favor. This is karmic justice for the win, is how I heard it. Okay, tell me more about this success for Gemini, because I freaking love this for you, Gemini. So that's 10 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. 10-10. Love it. End of a cycle, end of a very difficult cycle that brings about a huge, like, wind force of prosperity and good luck. I mean, I really feel like I can't go into any further detail other than the minute you put to bed or to, whoa, that flew out. Look at that. Page of Cups. The minute you put to bed, to death, what no longer serves you, stop giving into connections, relationships, situations that are not for your highest good, the sooner you can open yourself up to receive all this good fortune, divine partnership, divine opportunities. It really does feel like a wonderfully destined opportunity that comes your way. Could be in love, could be an opportunity for love, or, you know, like a passion project, something that you love. You have the card of Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. The card of Bear, danger, especially in money matters, and Chair, empty. Someone is leaving your life. Remember what I said. You will have to walk away from people that are not in your support system, that are not here for your highest good, but rather how you fit nice and neat into whatever box that they want you to fit into, right? So you may have to cut people out. You may have to draw the line in the sand and set up some very firm boundaries. And listen, I care about you. I love you, but you have no business making any type of business or financial decisions in my life. They may not be happy about that, and that's okay. Be careful with who has access or control over your money. I feel like if this is in a partnership and you are making a decision about how things will go financially, they may want to pull money out and away from you to stop you from making these investments in yourself. Because I'm hearing you say, I'm going all in on me, whether you are supporting me or not. What else do we have for Gemini? Cobweb. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. Bird perched. Waiting for news, package, letter. Pineapple. There's reconciliation with a man. Dealings or relationship with a man. So if they are trying to stop you in your tracks from growth, success, expansion, maybe even moving on to a new relationship, a new partnership, I do feel like you may definitely draw a line in the sand here by saying, listen, I'm going to respect what you say, but I need you to respect me in return. And the decisions I make about myself, my money, my career, my prosperity, my success, my whatever, it's none of your business, right? So I do feel like you're drawing a line in the sand. You're definitely taking back your power, standing firmly towards what you believe in. And I feel like much more clearer than ever before. You are definitely ending your month with a bang, with a lot of abundant opportunities for you. I mean, be open to receiving this beautiful cornucopia of abundance. And those of you that are ready to receive love and open yourself up to love, or maybe just kind of curious about what's out there, definitely let the spirits know, the universe know that you are open to receiving all the love, all the goodness, all the abundance that the universe has for you. Have a great month. Remember, your playlist will be here. Your weeklies are back, so you will be seeing your weeklies coming soon. So make sure that you hit the thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and double tap that bell to get notified of all the readings. I am changing up my offerings and price points, so you want to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box down below, because I will be changing the offerings, the calendar, the way I'm doing everything when it comes to booking with me. I will have more to offer you, but at different price points. And so if you've been wanting to book a reading or rebook, thank you for those of you that already have. I appreciate you. Definitely check out the link in the description box down below. I've got some availability at the end of June, okay? Because after that, things are definitely changing, and I've got a really full and packed beginning of June. So I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.